everybody? It's been a while, but I'm back. We're here for the final season, season two, story time with Let me not say final, because I might do a season three, but as of right now, I'm probably do 3 or 4 episodes a season, and that's it. So, I'm glad to be back. I should have been back. I should have been doing more things. Should have been, but I didn't. Anyways, so let's get right into it. Let's talk about what I really want to talk about. So, if you follow any of the things I did in the first season, you would have heard me talk about situations that I had with in my life with women. So, to carry on that in season two, let's uh let's get right to it. So, have any of you been skiing, whitewater rafting, bunny hopping? Oh, well, here we go. So, quick little backstory. When I was a young kid, I was really bad. I used to get a lot of fights, get suspended, hang in the streets, and my mother didn't like that, and she didn't want me to be a part of a gang or something. Whatever her reason for, she sent me to the suburban part of Ohio, which we live, and I ended up being around a lot of white people, and at that time, I knew white people. I had white cousins by marriage, but I didn't know them that well. I wonder, or do we still keep in contact with them? But anyway, so I went to the suburban part, and I was like sixth grade. I just failed sixth grade because I was fighting a curse. Fighting a lot, get suspended, and I was just around white people all the time, and that was the first time for me. It was a big culture shock and everything. So fast forward a little bit, I graduate sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, get out of middle school, get to high school, and high school is different. And anybody, you really know somebody like you once you get to high school. I mean, I didn't really notice it in middle school. I guess maybe I wasn't paying attention to it, but who knows? So I get to high school, and women were interested in more than just hearing me saying something silly. Women were touching me and giving me numbers and writing me notes, calling me on three-way with other girls. Shit's weird. Shit was weird for me. But anyway, I was messing with this one girl, and we were dating. And I remember my mom took me over her house on her birthday, and I chilled with her. And over there were two other girls, but this one girl I was dating. I ended up messing with her friend, like not sexual or nothing like that, but I was just being childish around her, and she was letting me do stuff that I was like, oh, you don't carry your girls here? So anyway, when once me and that girl broke up, me and her friend kept in touch. And oh, before you start calling me a dog and all of that, I was young and I had no sense of mind, and nobody teach me nothing. I didn't know the game. I just was out here freelancing. I was a freelancer. Call me Lance. But anyway, so the girl came up with this idea that she wanted me to have sex with her. And what I mean by idea, I mean like she planned the whole thing. Because I had never snuck no girl nowhere at the time, so it doesn't matter. So anyway, so she and I decided that we were gonna have sex, and she was like, "Well, I'll stay home from school. You skip school and come over." I'm like, I ain't never skipped school before. I mean, I remember where you live, but I don't know where you live. She's like, don't worry about it. So I end up skipping school and walking to her house. And from where she lives and where my high school was at, is it's a far walk, but it's not a. Okay, it was a far walk. Let me not. I was gonna say like it wasn't what it was, but it was. So I get to her house, and I remember when I get to her house, I get in I remember I came in the side door, and it was you come in the side door, and it's the kitchen straight ahead, and there's some steps that lead up to what I'm at the time assuming is an attic. So we get in the kitchen, we talking, we hug. I'm looking her up and down, she looking me up and down. We start having a drink. No, I don't think we drink alcohol. I think we drink some like Kool-Aid or some shit like that. So we talk for a little bit, and then she's like, "You want to go upstairs?" Yeah, and at that time, I don't think I ever done something like that. Like I was messing with women. I mean, but I wasn't doing nothing like that. I was just talking, maybe kissing, maybe a little groping, dry humping, but never to the point where actually skipped school. Or I don't even know, maybe it wasn't school. Maybe I caught the bus over there. I can't remember. But I just know I was over there and I wasn't supposed to be. So we go upstairs, like I said, I walked in and it was the little steps to go up the attic. So we went up the attic steps and it was a little bed up there and some room. And at the time, I wasn't as tall as I am now because I'm 6'3". So maybe I was like 5'10", maybe 5'11", maybe even 6. And I know I had to kneel down, so the attic wasn't for. I remember that. And so we get on the bed. She's laying on the bed, and at the time, like I said, I really haven't done this enough, but I knew enough from watching porn what I was supposed to be doing in that moment. I think. So anyway, we get to going, we get to getting at it. Um, and I remember we were finished, and she's like, "You want something to drink?" And I never forget this because she picked up her cup and she started drinking it first. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, "Bitch, you asked me if I was thirsty. I need to wet my whistle. Like, I can't even do the Jewel Santana song. I couldn't even."
Hold up, stop.
And you know what I'm saying? I had crackers. I had the dry throat. I had the Visine commercial guy talking. If you got that dry red eyes, I had it in my throat. So we go downstairs, we're in the kitchen drinking, and she started showing me the house. So like it was the kitchen, and then it turned into the living room, and it was like a front door, and then off of the living room was like a hallway with like um, the only a main bathroom, and then you had another bedroom, and then you had the master bedroom, which was her mom's bedroom. And so I remember going into the bathroom, and she showed me her sister's room, and she closed it, and she showed me her mom's room, but she left the door open. Now that I'm thinking about it, back then it's kind of weird. Like, why do you need to show me your mom's room? But we're young. Um, so um, we're sitting there talking. No, we're standing up talking. I think we walked out her mom's room and we're walking back to the living room, and we heard the door open like, I mean, I ain't tripping, bitch, but ain't it just me in your house? And so the door comes like, doom. I'm on 10. I'm nervous. She's like, hi, bitch, hi, where? This ain't my house. You got a crawl space? You got a window I can jump out of? Bitch, I'm in my drawers. I'm in my drawers and a t-shirt. Bitch, what you want me to do? Want me hide under the bed, bitch? You think it's monsters? Motherfucker, where am I go? She's like, just go in my house room, hide in the closet. Hide in the closet? Bitch, she gonna come in there. Just so I hide in the closet. And I hear everything, but I don't hear everything. But I hear enough. So I hear them talking, and I hear, like, I don't know if she said, "What are you doing here?" Or maybe she asked her mom, "What is she doing home?" or something like that. And, I could hear them talking back and forth. And then at one point, I start hearing footsteps. Now, as soon as I hear footsteps, I want the instant bitch. Like, I'm sweating, I'm nervous, I'm passing gas. I got all types of trumpets in there in my stomach coming out of my ass. Like, it was just, I was all types of gas. My palms are sweaty, uh, knees is weak, mom's spaghetti, like all of that. Um, and as I hear footsteps getting closer, you think you're smart. You think you know what you want to do in situations like that. And I just remember, oh, I've seen enough Chuck Norris movies, enough ninja movies. Oh, you know how your closet's built out like this. So I'm thinking in my head like, oh, I can just put my arms forward like this, stretch my legs out, and then I can hide behind the clothes. So she open the door, I'll be hidden. I don't know why my dumb ass thought of that. But so finally the footsteps got in the room and it's her mom. And I don't know what the girl was doing or what happened that she just allowed her mom to walk past her without just blurting out something to make me aware of it. But I remember her mom walked past, I mean, was in the bedroom, and I hear her mom say, have you seen my shoes? What shoes? My black ones. Oh, I think they're in my closet. Bitch, no, they not. No, please don't come here. No, Jesus, no. I don't want to die, Lord. No, no, no. I don't want to go see Tupac, because how long will they mourn me? You know what I'm saying? I was about to find out if heaven got to go. So, I don't know, because I'm not standing outside, I don't know how far she was in centimeters, millimeters, diameter, whatever. I just know, like, her when you walked into the room, her bed was here and the closet was here. So I'm assuming from wherever she was at, she was within a step or two. So all I hear is the girl holler out, "Which black shoes? Your slip-ons? Yeah, oh, they're here behind the door." Oh, thank you, bitch. Thank you, white devil. Oh, thank you, pink toes. Oh my gosh. If Oscar Mayer had a name, it would be Snow Bunny. Because I was so glad she came to my rescue. So I don't remember what they said about the door. I just know they was talking mom bounce. Because I heard the door close. And so I'm sitting there. I mean, I'm standing there. And I knew the whole time I was standing on her shoes. So as the adrenaline rushing and the sweat come down my hand, something said, "Look down, Rob." I'm standing on the heel. Not the heel like this, but the actual heel part of the heel. Because so much adrenaline was, it didn't go through my skin or break nothing. I'm just standing on it. I don't know how I stand on it. Maybe I got a little David Blaine in me. Maybe I know magic. You know what I'm saying? I can do magic. Oh, okay. So, shout out Uncle Charlie. Um, so I don't know how long it was before I came out the closet, and I just know she said my mom is gone, and I opened the door. I said, "Is she gone? Is Whitey gone? Are you sure?" And so we get to kind of like a small little mini argument, like, "I thought you said your mom was gonna come home." "Oh, I didn't know she was gonna come home." Like, "No, I gotta go, bitch. I'm scared. Now I gotta go. Look at my hands. Like I got puddles on my hands, you know." She's like, "No, don't leave. I want to have sex again. You want to have sex again?" Come on, bitch. I did come over here for that. Let's go. Let's go. So the moral of the story is, you gotta be more polished, even at a young age. You gotta know. I didn't know back then. You're not supposed to take your pants off. You're not supposed to take your shoes off. You're supposed to slide them down to your ankle, do your damage. So a situation like that, you can hop out a window, some shit like that. I didn't have that present mind. Didn't have nobody to teach me that game. Stuff I didn't know. So what I'm trying to say is, fuck with your pants on. Like, no, I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say it's like situations like that are very avoidable, but just doing the right thing and not going over somebody's house you're not supposed to be over. It was really simple, but I chose to do it anyway. I got a funny story out of it, but I could have got caught, and no telling what that woman would have said or did to me. I'm in my drawers. Like, there's nothing I can lie about. There's nothing I'm fixing in your closet I need to be in my drawers for. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that it worked out. Is that the way to say it? That I made it out safely, but that was crazy. However, um, I'm still cool with that girl. Actually, we don't see each other or talk to each other, but if we saw or spoke to each other, it would be all love. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a story I just wanted to share. That's my first one about skiing, snow bunnies, snowman, white Russian, but I wasn't at the bois. So, um, that was just a learning experience, life lesson. Um, After you got what you came for, bounce. I stood around, I was talking. I could have just left. So I'm definitely gonna do two more. I don't know if I'll do four, but you'll definitely get three stories from me. Um, they're good ones. This was just one I wanted to tell. I got two other ones I want to tell. And I kind of want to do an animation for the third one, but I looked up how to do animation. How about you got to draw it? You got to I can't draw worth a damn. So it won't be no animations from me. However, I'll figure out a good way to do something different for the next two stories. And so thank you. Please like and subscribe. Mash that subscribe button. Excuse me. Share this with any and everyone you know. I'm back after I do these. I'm hoping that this Corona thing be over, and I can give you some original content that I thought would have done and filmed by now, but I don't. But that's coming. And we're in this dire time, so make sure y'all wash your hands, stay Corona free. Don't do nothing you don't need to do. Keep your eyes on the house so we can be outside when it's warm. And most importantly, the most important thing I always say to y'all is, you know anything I ever do for my reviews or my first season of this is eat more chicken and drink water. I'm out. Is your mama gone? Can I come out? Is it safe? Is Whitey gone? Girl, I ain't trying to be like this. All over no box. You want to go again? Yeah, let's go.